In this video, I'm going to show you how to relieve middle back pain in seconds. Stay tuned. Hey everyone, Dr. Rowe coming to you from SpineCare in St. Joseph, Michigan. So in this video, we're going to go over some exercises that can give instant middle back pain relief even within 30 seconds. My best advice, go through them all. They each work just a little bit differently, and you're probably going to find one or two that just helps you out the most. So this first one is pretty unique. It's one of my personal favorites. It's really easy to do. So you're going to start seated with very good upright posture. Have your back as straight as possible. Whatever side that you're having the most amount of pain, let's say it's your right side, you're going to take that side's ankle and place over your other side's knee. You're going to take the hand on the side of pain and grip right on the bottom of your foot so your thumb is pointed down. And make sure you really clamp onto your foot so it doesn't slip off. From here, what we're going to do is take our foot right here and press it straight forward. So we're kind of straightening our leg. So as you do this and press straight forward, you're going to feel a deep stretch form around the shoulder blades into the middle back. Usually feels really good. Just keep pressing into it until you feel a very deep stretch. You're then going to hold this for 20 to 30 seconds. And I recommend doing nice, slow, controlled breathing to let out as much tension as you can. From there, you're just going to relax, take a breather, and then repeat this a couple more times. And with each repetition, try to build into it just a little bit more. So this is how we can take it to the next level and get a much deeper stretch. So instead of going straight forward like this, what you want to do is rotate your foot inward. So just bring your leg in like this. As you do this, you're going to feel that stretch get much deeper. So build into it slowly. Go in a little bit, hold that for 20 to 30 seconds, relax. On the next repetition, swing in just a little bit more and keep doing this over and over again until you can't go any further or until everything is nice and loose. And I do recommend switching over towards the other side and repeating just to keep everything in balance. So here's some really easy doorway stretches that you can try out. I actually do these ones quite a bit here at the office, so they are perfect to do at work. The first one, to get into position, we're going to put our feet together, slightly spaced away from the door frame. Doesn't matter which side is closest to the door frame because we're going to do this on both. So the arm that is furthest away from the door frame, what you're going to do is slowly reach across your body. I like to go roughly chest or shoulder level and just grip right into that door frame. You want to make sure you have a good grip while you do this so your hand doesn't slip off. So once we have that good grip, what we're going to do then is lean our body weight away from the door frame. So lean away from it as much as you can. As you do this, you're going to feel a great stretch form over the shoulder blade that works its way into the middle back. This is going to target a muscle group called the rhomboids, which are one of the biggest instigators of both shoulder blade and middle back pain. So once you feel that deep but comfortable stretch, what we're going to do to take this one to the next level is then take our other arm, bend our elbow at 90 degrees, go underneath this top arm right here, and then scoop it across our body, really focusing on moving through our shoulder blade as much as we can. You're going to feel a deep opening stretch in the shoulder blades and middle back. Again, usually feels really good. Hold this one comfortably for 20 to 30 seconds and do nice, slow, controlled breathing. From there, you're just going to relax. On the next repetition, try to build into it just a little bit more. I like to do this 2 to 3 times on both sides. So the second stretch is probably my favorite. It's really easy to do. So you're going to put your toes flush up against that door frame. You're going to straighten your arms like this and have your thumbs pointed down. Doesn't matter which arm is on top. I would experiment with it. You may find that one side on top works a little bit better for you. If that's the case, go with it. But you want to grip into the door frame starting off roughly about chest or shoulder level. You're then going to slightly tuck your chin towards your chest and then squat your body weight away from the door frame. So take your bottom away and down from the door frame. Just let gravity take your body weight. As you do this, you're going to feel that deep, intense stretch form over the shoulder blades. Again, it's going to target those rhomboids. You want to hold this comfortably for 20 to 30 seconds. You're going to relax and then repeat this a couple more times. Try to build into each repetition just a little bit more. I know a lot of people are not going to have door frames as wide as this, so this is how you can get around it. You're just going to angle your body outside of the door frame like this, and it should work. So to take this one to the next level, what we can do is either change the placement of our arms again, or change the placement of our hands. So this time around, go a little bit further up. I would go more towards head level and then repeat. You're going to notice it targets the back just a little bit differently. So go towards head level, go towards chest level, and then go a little bit lower. Go through as many spots as you can. You're going to find that one certain spot, like let's say right here for me, just hits the middle back the best, offers the best stretch. At that point, stop over that spot and throw more repetitions in. So here's a really good exercise if you're dealing with both mid-back and rib pain. You can do this when standing or seated. Just start with very good upright posture. Have your back as straight as possible. So whatever side that you're having the most amount of pain, let's say it's my right side, you're going to put your arms in a genie position just like this, and what you're going to do to start off with is slowly turning through your lower back towards the non-painful side. So if it's on my right side that I'm having pain, I'm going to slowly start to turn towards my left. How I like to do this one is focus on my lower back first, and then when I can't go any further, then I start to really focus on moving a little bit more through my middle back and through my shoulder blades to a point where I get a comfortable stretch. If you do start to get any pain or discomfort, you want to back off slightly at that point. So go right up to that point. Once you feel that deep, comfortable stretch, how we're going to take this one to the next level is hold this position and now lean away from the side of pain. So what we're doing is turning away from it, and then we're going to tilt and lean away. This will really open up the middle back and also in between the ribs. It usually feels really, really good. Hold this comfortably for 20 to 30 seconds. You're going to relax, and then you're going to repeat this 3 to 5 times. And with each repetition, try to build into it just a little bit more. And I do recommend doing this on both sides just to keep everything in balance. So one of the best exercises that you can do for middle back pain relief is a yoga pose called the child's pose. But I'm going to show you how to take the child's pose to the next level and get some more relief. To get into position, we're going to start on a floor on all fours like this. I would recommend putting a pillow or towel underneath your knees for extra comfort. So for the first repetition, let's just do the basic child's pose to get everything warmed up. We're going to tuck our chin towards our chest and put our hands out in front of us as much as we can. I like to have my hands roughly shoulder width apart. From there, you're just going to take your bottom right here and move it towards your heels as much as you can. Keep going back until you feel a deep stretch form from your upper back that goes into the shoulder blades, into the middle back, even towards the lower back. Really focus on trying to feel it right in the middle back area. Once you feel that, you're going to intensify this stretch by allowing your chest to sag forward towards the floor. It really opens up the shoulder blades. It usually feels really, really good. You want to hold this comfortably for 20 to 30 seconds and do nice, slow, controlled breathing. Let out as much tension as you can. From there, you're going to relax. So this is how we're going to take it to the next level. Let's get back into our original position of being on all fours. Whatever side that you're having the most amount of pain, let's say it's your left side, you're going to take that side's hand and reach across your body as much as you can. So I'm really trying to reach towards the right. Focus on feeling a deep stretch from your armpit all the way down into the middle back towards the lower back. This is going to target a muscle group called the latissimus dorsi, or the lats, another big instigator of middle back pain. So when you can't reach any further, you're going to grip right into the floor and make sure that your fingers don't slip, and then you're going to do that child's pose. So we're going to take our butt right here, right down towards our heels. This will open up the side a lot more. Aim to feel that stretch from the armpit into the shoulder blades, into the middle back. Once you feel that deep, comfortable stretch, you're going to hold this for 20 to 30 seconds. You're going to relax. On the next repetition, try to build into it just a little bit more. So really try to reach into this one and then take your bottom towards your heels. I like to do this for about 3 times, and I do recommend doing this on both sides just to keep everything in balance. If the exercises help, please support the channel by giving this video a like and maybe subscribing too. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks for watching.